Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to show you how to take a simple research notebook in NotebookLM and turn it into a stunning interactive website in just a few minutes. Most people use NotebookLM to organize sources or generate summaries or even to create videos and visuals, but what many people don't realize is that there is so much more you can do with the research you collect. So in this video, we're going to turn that research into a clean, structured website that captures our insights in a much more visual and engaging way. So let's get started. So let's head over to NotebookLM and create a new notebook. For the topic, I'm going to enter research AI trends and tools in 2026, technologies, use cases, and business impact. Make sure you select deep research. This mode gathers more detailed sources such as reports, industry analysis, and longer studies, so the information you work with later is much stronger. So I'm going to enter that and click Start. Now you'll see that NotebookLM begins collecting sources. The next thing we'll do is open the Sources tab and quickly review them. We'll make sure that we remove anything that looks outdated or not directly related to our topic. A smaller number of strong sources is much better than a long list of weak ones. Once that's done, our notebook becomes a structured research base that we can use in the next step. So now that the research is ready, we'll move to Gemini, and the first thing we'll do is go to Add Files and select our notebook. And so here, I'll choose the notebook I just created in NotebookLM. Once it loads, we'll go to the model settings and select the Pro model. This model is helpful here because it can think through the structure of the site more carefully and produce more detailed results. Now we're going to enter a prompt that asks Gemini to turn the research into a clear website plan. Here's the prompt. Review the attached notebook and use the research to design the structure of a modern single-page website. Outline the main sections the page should contain and explain the role of each section. For every section, include suggested headings, key information that should appear there, and ideas for visuals or layout elements. Also suggest a color scheme that would suit a technology-focused site. So I'll enter that. And now Gemini goes through the research in the notebook and begins organizing the information. You can see that it starts building a clear outline for the website. For example, it opens with a hero section that introduces the idea of the shift toward agent-driven AI in 2026. Then it moves into a section explaining the transition from AI co-pilots to autonomous agents. After that, there's a section on the impact on organizations and the workforce, including roles like the Chief AI Officer. It also includes a section on new AI infrastructure, such as small language models and edge AI. What I like here is that the structure is coming directly from the research in the notebook. So the sections, the ideas, and the flow of the page are all grounded in the material we collected earlier. So once we've reviewed the output and the structure looks good, we can move to the next step. Now we're going to generate the actual website. So here we'll come to Tools and select Canvas. Now I'm going to enter this prompt. Using the structure we just created, generate the full website, write the entire page as a single HTML file using Tailwind CSS. Follow the sections we outlined and include smooth scrolling navigation between sections. Design the layout to look like a modern professional style website with clean typography, card layouts, and subtle hover effects. Then I'll enter that. Once it finishes, you can click Preview, and now the website appears. Right away you can see a large hero section with bold typography and a call to action button that invites users to explore the report. Across the top, there's a navigation bar linking to the different sections of the page, so users can quickly jump between topics like the shift in AI, workforce changes, infrastructure, sustainability, and industries. As you scroll down, you'll start to see the layout we planned earlier come to life. For example, the section explaining the move toward agentic AI is presented as a side-by-side comparison layout, showing assistive co-pilots on one side and autonomous agents on the other. Further down, in the workforce section uses feature cards and icon blocks to highlight key ideas, along with large visual metrics that stand out on the page. Then the infrastructure section introduces stack-style cards with icons representing different parts of the AI technology stack, which helps break the information into clear visual components. In the sustainability section, you can see data visualizations and charts that illustrate things like projected data center capacity, giving the page a more analytical feel. And at the bottom, there's a call to action area with an email input and button, so visitors can download the full report or subscribe for updates. It uses navigation menus, cards, icons, charts, large headings, and call to action sections to organize the information in a way that feels much more like a modern product landing page. And that's really the key idea here. Instead of asking AI to produce a random website, we first use the research to define the structure, and then use that structure to generate the layout. So the final result feels much more organized and intentional. And what we can do here is click on Share. This will generate a link so that we can open it as an HTML page in our browser. So let's open the link so we can see our website full screen. So look at this, a full website with all our features and insights that we specified, with a clear layout and a very professional look and feel. We can also extend the website by adding new elements. So we'll go back into Gemini Canvas and ask it to expand the page with an additional feature. Instead of redesigning the existing sections, we'll add something new that makes the site more interactive. Here's the prompt we'll enter. Add an additional section to this website that highlights recommended AI tools for 2026. Display them as a grid of cards with icons, short descriptions, and links. Make the cards interactive with hover effects so users can explore the tools easily. So I'll enter that, and now Gemini updates the page by adding a new section, and when we preview the site again, you'll see an additional area appear on the page with a grid layout of cards. Each card includes an icon, a short description, and a clean visual layout so the tools are easy to browse. And this is a really useful trick as you're not limited to the original structure. You can keep expanding the website by adding new sections, feature blocks, dashboards, or tool directories depending on what you want the site to include. So the website becomes something you can keep developing rather than just a single generated page. So in this video, we saw how we can generate a full interactive website built directly from the research in NotebookLM. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more practical AI cases like this, and I'll see you in the next video.